and they've been like spitting around the house like ever since then.
All right. We good? Are they? Did you guys fire the remotes? GoPro's good? All right. Okay. Well, welcome everybody. Everybody survived the Flaming Lips last night? Somewhat? Yeah. Well, welcome to the Gladden House. This is, first of all, it's the shadiest section of the festival site, so I know it's a little cloudy right now, but as the day wears on and you need to eat some lunch or come back and get out of the sun, it's a great place to catch music and just have a very relaxed and cool atmosphere. So this stage is a partnership between the Nelsonville Music Festival, WOUB Public Media, our NPR affiliate, and the Ohio University School of Media Arts and Studies. And so, just to start, please welcome the Sumners. Liz, Pahl, and Corbin Marsh are the Sumners. Great Athens band. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. So, first of all, tell us, you guys are like an all-star group of some of Athens and beyond's most beloved musicians. Tell us a little bit about how you guys got together.
Well, I took a little hiatus from playing music after my second child was born, and Vera was about one-ish. I just decided I needed to, these songs were coming out of me, and they weren't the folk rock stuff I was playing before, so I needed a new rock band. And so I think actually I got an email from Brian Gibson, was like, hey, are you interested in playing music? And I was like, with you, yes. And then I asked Matt Box and then asked Corbin Marsh, so we just kind of got together.
Yeah, and so it's interesting. It's like many generations of bands are represented by those people, and I'd say some of the most loved bands that have come out of this area the last 10, 15 years,
right.
Which is a great lineup. So what was the impetus for the change from the more folk rock stuff to the material you came up with later?
Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I think something was coming out of me that was different. You know, I just wanted to be a little bit stronger, a little bit, just a little bit different. So I don't hate to say, I think that motherhood really has changed that for me a lot, because you have more limited time and you just want to get out there and create music. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, Corbin, you're a great songwriter in your own right. So how'd you feel coming on board, co-writing with someone and being part of this group?
I was really excited about it, actually. It was it's fun just being a guitar player. I mean, not to put down guitar players, but I led a band for years and was writing all the songs, and it's a lot of work. It's really hard to do all of that. So it was really fun when Liz asked me to just play guitar. I hadn't actually played lead guitar in a band in 6 years or something, so I didn't even know if I could. But it's really fun. It's fun, working with somebody else's songs, like Liz bringing lyrics and chords and just sort of adding my, I don't know, mindset to them, my sort of style and things. So yeah, it's cool. It's really fun.
That's great. So so you guys just recorded recently, and so tell us a little bit about the EP that you guys put out. And
yeah, we just put out a 5-song EP. It's called The Way We Came, and we recorded it out at Burning Owl Studio, Peachfork Studios, and we were really proud of it. It's sort of as a young band, we just had these songs that we felt like we had to get out there and just in the life cycle of songs, you sort of want them to be put out there so you can move on, sort of thing. So, but we're really proud of it, and it was fun.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing as a songwriter. Like, there's like this itch. Like, once the song is there, it's like you have to get it out and get it recorded and able to move on to something else. If not, it's like an anchor.
Yeah,
almost.
absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely.
So have you guys been writing since that album came out? Like, what do you guys? I mean, you had a great porch stage set the other day.
Thanks.
And
yeah, for sure. Actually, it's funny because as a band, we've played those 5 songs for a really long time. And actually, the very last song on the album, The Way We Came, is sort of, insight into where we're going as a band. It's a little bit more ethereal, a little bit more I don't know. You can kind of hear those songs, and once you get to the 5th song, you'll kind of know what the full length album is going to be. So yeah, we've been writing some songs.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, let's get some songs out of you.
Okay.
Hey, you might notice there's some other bands playing, so you're more than welcome to come up around as close as you'd like to. So don't be shy. We have some cameras rolling, so maybe just avoid those, but getting in the shot.
Once there was a girl so beautiful and fair that everyone would stop and stare. They would make you a crown of thorns to wear if they weren't so busy firing looks of scorn. I know it's hard to carry that weight on your shoulders, but they all say you'll love it when you get older. Believe it now, 'cause beauty will, yes, it fades, but that can't knock down the glory that you made. And oh, girl, don't you show me who wide world. Oh no. And oh, girl, keep some things to yourself. To yourself. Oh girl, be sure not to lose your voice out there. There's much more to you than your sparkling hair. Playground fun may lead to loss in love, but for everything you've lost and gained, be thankful to those young girls. Don't you show me who wide world. Oh no. And oh, girl, keep some things to yourself. To yourself. To yourself now. To yourself. To yourself now. Yeah, this song's called 2014. It's on our EP, as was the first one we just played. So. Consolation, what's the situation tonight? All them pretty boys and girls are looking just right. Ah, but there's heartbreak in the air that you can't see. And I'm beginning to think, honey, it's just me. But I gotta believe there's something I can hold on to, like death in love and rock and roll too. Consolation, what's the situation tonight? Oh, that city glare is gonna dim your light. Oh, but there's heartbreak in the air that you can't see. And I'm beginning to think, honey, it ain't me. I gotta believe there's something I can hold on to, like sex and love and rock and roll too. Yeah, I gotta believe that I can get next to you, next to you. Consolation, who's gonna save you tonight? Everybody got their hands up in a fright. Oh, don't hand it to me, I'll mess it up. Let's hope they face it and not cover it up. I gotta believe there's something I can hold on to, like death in love and rock and roll too. Yeah, I gotta believe that I can get next to you, next to you. Thank you. Yeah. And is my spacing okay for loud stuff? Okay. Okay. I see the water towers that lead to your house. Yes, the red way up on the hill. No, it ain't too far, darling, too far from town. Just listen to records and lay around. I know you stage, you got some hands in the air. Preaching to the choir, got some sweat in your hair. Oh, your eyes ablaze, singing praise in a drunken rage. Town after town after town, it's never the same. But I know you got another woman. Yeah, she's sweet over time. Oh, pick your neck and please put one of us down. Ooh, baby, you gotta let me know. Just which way to go. 'Cause I'll follow you, I'll follow you down. But I gotta know if you want me around. But I know you got another woman. Yeah, she's way over town. Pick your leg and please put one of us down.
All right. Liz, Pahl, Corbin, Marsh of the Sumners, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.